Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is breaching all-time high space. We want to jump straight into the action. Joined here by Fabian and Antoine. You guys know them both well. And great to have you all here. Why don't we jump quickly to screen share and get to talking once we're there. All right, so I'm going to get rid of the, you know what, let's go over here. Damn, what are we doing? We came to a high of 69,000 flat on that candle. So are we celebrating an all-time high breaking right now, guys?
Well, technically, what I can see is technically we made a new all-time high on the USD pair by $200. We SFP'd this level, and just like we mentioned yesterday, we had a good reaction as from a scalping perspective. We had a good reaction from this level, but it's crazy. It's just being automatically being bought back up, and I don't think that if anybody shorted this level, I would not hold on longer than a scalp trade. Like I would be out of this trade already because yeah, we just keep pumping here, guys. Like I would have at least expected a retracement of a few $1,000, and now we only had a retracement of like $2,500. I expected like $5,000 plus, but it's crazy what's happening, guys. What do you guys
You
think?
guys, you guys want to hear or want to see something really crazy?
Yeah, you need screen share?
Yeah,
Hit it.
Gigatrend did actually open up another long with my settings
No way.
on Bitcoin. Look at this here. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got quite some. I tweaked the settings a little bit. They're a bit different to you. So the last long got closed out actually yesterday at 64,843. And right now, as you can see here, right at the top, we did open another long. I mean, usually I would not take it, but I took it because right now we have to be a little bit in degen mode. If we take a look at the stats, theoretically, statistically seen, we could go up according to these signals another 7.25% to the upside. So we already had quite some significant drawdown of 4.41%. But what did I say? 7.25%, which get us roughly into the 73K zone. Damn. Let's hope this thing is actually working out today. Absolutely massive. Last couple trades. What do you guys think? You think the possibilities are high or more likely low that we are getting to that point? According to that guy here, to the indicator, 72% win rate on that current signal.
Well, I'm just speechless to be honest, because I just see this price action being bought back up like so quickly, like this dump that we had, and I'm just surprised that like these people keep buying the top here. And if I would look for a long, I would definitely not long it from here. I would look for a short, but yeah, very difficult to say. Like if somebody's holding a long, that I would hold on tight to it. Obviously, we had a nice buy signal on the giga trend, so never doubt the giga trend. So I'm very curious what's going to happen from here.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would, to be honest, I would have expected a bit more of a reaction at this point here. Maybe we see another one, but I mean, look at
I
it.
don't think so,
Just got,
guys. Like
just got back up, bought up.
I think we're gonna go to higher prices. Like you marked out the 73K area. I think we're gonna go somewhere there. We're gonna close the week above the all-time high. I really have the feeling that's gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had a feeling today would be. I just sent my short video too, man. You know, I've been making those little short videos, and I fucking said, let me take over screen share. You don't have to do anything. Let me just steal it from you. Bam and bam. Look at this. We've had as even into this small pullback at roughly the same price point where we were with the pretty tight bid-ask spread on aggregated perpetual markets. We had our little crash, and as we came back up to this point, we had more and more bids stacking the book and less asks. So this is what was a little crazy to me this morning, man. I was actually pretty confident something like this could happen, and here we are. But we also didn't break it very hard. And again, liquidity on the buy side is really weak, man. We're talking 4 packs, 8 packs, 6 packs. You know, that's 6 times 60 Bitcoin, 360K, holding up one aggregation within $100, right? So this thing is primed for a massive liquidity sweep to the downside. It's just 100% primed and ready. All we need to do is price needs to stall, and something that I think would cause price to stall is this exact moment right here, where we are only from high to high 0.44%. Only 0.44%. This is a strong sign to me. If the fail like every other high has been pretty significant, right? We just keep making these highs. Maybe here it was pretty small, but we just kept up that trajectory. Once we start stalling and experiencing these same types of pullbacks, but the distance between the highs is getting smaller and smaller, that's a situation where I believe we are signaling a reversal, and that target area of, sorry, wrong direction here. Target area down here, 5149K, this whole section down here, I think that's where that stuff really comes back into the conversation.
Yeah, I also really do believe that the next retracement we will see, no matter if we will go up from this point of that current open signal, if we go up or not, but what you just pointed out, the 53K zone is also on my analysis, definitely the most possible retracement zone that we most likely will see at some point.
Yeah. What about you, Antoine? I mean, what gun to your head, what trade would you take right now, long or short?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, like just right before we started the stream, I was eating, so I was not able to take this SFP up there. But normally I would have looked for a short around this $69,000 level.
Mm-hmm.
And I just see that we barely retraced to the VWAP of today. So to be honest, guys, I think Bitcoin pumped enough now. I want to see it consolidate for a bit, even go down for a little bit, who knows? And from my side, I'm just looking for longs in some altcoins, to be honest, because altcoins at some point they're going to outperform Bitcoin again, and they had barely pumped the ones that we mentioned. I mean, Pepe and all these coins, they pump like crazy, but there are still a few gems where we can make a few massive gains. But yeah, like I said, I would definitely look for longs in altcoins right now. And hopefully Bitcoin is gonna come down and just go sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing there's probably a scenario that most people are looking at right now. Most of retail are probably thinking that, oh, we have to get back down at if BTC is reaching 69K, because this was the highest point. And all of the people that bought up there are definitely gonna sell. So everyone is expecting a sell-off, where I'm thinking, why not just push higher and kill all of the shorts and then retrace? This would be my ideal trade setup before I'm looking for a short. And because you have been speaking about undervalued altcoins, what coins do you have on the watch list right now, Antoine and Joe?
Well, from my side, I keep looking at this INJ's chart because INJ was like pumping very hard before we had this massive run up and it was consolidating for a few weeks sideways. And for me, this is the altcoin that I really like have the feeling it's going to give a few, not 100%, but at least like 30-40% within the next week or two. But other than that, I'm looking at Woo. I don't know if you guys know Woo. It's like from this Willy Woo, this coin,
Willy Woo
which
made a coin.
yeah, like it's some exchange or something. I also don't know what it is
Yeah,
exactly, but
he is a shit coin. Yeah.
so there was some news on the 3rd of March, and we had a pretty decent pump to about 60 cents. And other than that, the usual suspects, right? We have Solana, we have Chainlink,
Oh, whoops.
we have SEI, we have SUI. ADA is performing pretty well also on this massive move up. It was not dumping that hard. But yeah, from my side, I'm hawking this INJ chart to be honest, because I really think that right now we're at 41 bucks. I think that it's going to pump to like 60-70 bucks within the next few days or weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely some good outlook on INJ. But in my opinion, let me quickly share my screen. DOT, Polkadot, is definitely undervalued right now. Still undervalued. It's a bit of an underdog. It did not really too much. Lowest point on the chart was $4, roughly 20 cents, and now we had hit a high of $11. So if you take a look at this liquidity zone here, that could definitely go back up there if BTC decides to stall, go sideways, or go higher.
Well, we're rejecting right now. Maybe this was the high now, the weekly high, who knows? But yeah, I would definitely not mess around with Bitcoin right now because it's just too unpredictable. We're above VWAP still. So yeah, just have to look for some opportunities in some of these outcomes right now, as I said.
Gotta say, I agree. Uh, yeah, anything that hasn't pumped, done a 100%, 50% or so move. I think BSV the other day had a scam move. We obviously know the external narrative there. Craig S. Wright is in court again, trying to prove he's Satoshi. The fraud himself is trying to prove he's Satoshi. And I think they must have done a scan pump there. So this is like the right time. I think the market is obviously emotional, and there's got to be a handful of coins out there that haven't already done a 50 to 100% or greater, right? Like Gigatrend calling a 400% move to the upside, fucking beautiful. I don't think we've seen too many of those. So yeah, I would expect to see like almost every fucking shitcoin to go up at least 200%. And if you see one that hasn't, then shit, and it's in the top 100 market cap, it probably has a good chance over the next 2 weeks.
Have you just said that Craig Wright is still trying to prove that he is fucking Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yeah, he's still trying, and I just briefly saw some stuff, but basically, his proof is obviously not non-existent, and he's looking more and more like a fool. And the BSV community is on this hill. They're willing to fucking die on this hill for Bitcoin Satoshi's vision, right? And he's saying, they're starting to say, well, even if he isn't Satoshi, as the evidence is mounting against him, even if he isn't Satoshi, it's still such a fantastic coin ecosystem. It is the future. We're definitely right about that much. So that's what's pretty hilarious to me is like, dude, man, they're really backing the wrong horse and two horses, I should say, in that case. So yeah, that stuff. I mean, obviously a scam pump there really drive their emotions into high excitement and create that exit liquidity. They'll hold their bags forever, and now they're starting to talk completely irrationally even acknowledging the potential that he is a fraud, then saying it's still a fantastic ecosystem, a good one of the best blockchain out there, whatever. They're willing to hold it to the death. So it's definitely that stage of market emotion, and I think stuff like that is gonna pop around to create that exit liquidity. XRP tards, we need something for them. We need something for all those Cardano people. So I still think that we have a number of altcoins that are, like I said, within the top 100 market cap, maybe even top 50, something legitimate, and then obviously a handful of illegitimate, total, just random cryptos out there that have a lot of pumping to do before this is all over, and at least this phase of it, because this is still a weird bull run to me, because we still haven't even had a 30% pullback, not one. Every single legitimate parabolic Bitcoin bull market has had at least 20% pullbacks, if not greater, right?
I totally
Yeah.
agree with you. It's definitely like something else is going on here, like in all the other bull runs that we had before, like things changed completely. And yeah, if we look on the chart right now, I think that if we are able to close this hourly candle below VWAP, we maybe even see a bigger pullback. Who knows?
Yep.
It looks good for now. It looks good for now. So everybody who shorted the SFP at around $69,200, congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations. I'm just gonna bring a chart
Yeah, I
up
mean,
real quick, guys. I just want to see what's going on. Oh yeah. This is looking pretty decent. I mean, we tapped the space, and then we fucking turn around and run backwards. I mean, this makes a lot of sense to me. The distance, the pullbacks. Our only other pullback we've had was right here. This is the only other sell-off we had. And this one led into it, yeah.
It looks like, if I look on my charts, it looks like that BTC will cool off now, depending on how the 4 hour will close.
Yeah, January 10th. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
just
stop share.
closed another. We closed another 15-minute chart. We made a bearish, like a massive bearish engulfing. We took the first low, so we've made our first lower low. So we changed market structure right here, and yeah, this 4 hour is going to look like a reversal candle as it looks right now. So maybe this has been it. Maybe now we will see finally our retrace.
can you pull up a chart, because there's quite some action right now.
Yes, sir, I can. Let me just remove some of these things. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're good.
So if we go on the weekly chart, we can see that here was our all-time high. I marked it out with this purple line. And if we zoom in, we see we barely tapped it, or we barely went above. Let me go on a 1-minute chart to maybe see it even better right there. So in such a case, if we would have an SFP, my strategy how to enter this would be, okay, we're losing this level, right? And then on the retest, I would enter to go short. But this happened so quickly, and unfortunately I was not inside, and now we're dumping like crazy, actually. We probably, if we're going to close below 66,000, then we're going to see an even bigger retracement. And what I mentioned was that here on the 15-minute, we closed below this low right here. So we made higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And now we had our first change of market structure right here. So it's looking good for retracement. But where are the next support levels, guys? To be honest, I don't see much support because we were pumping up so crazy.
51K.
If we look on the Our chart, as you can see, we're forming a super bearish candle as we speak. And let me just check this over here. Let me pull the fib. Remove all these things here. So the first area of support that I see would be right here, a retest of this horizontal level. We're definitely going to see a reaction there. Maybe we're gonna see like something like this. We come back down, come back up, and then we come back down. This is what I would expect. But here we have the golden pocket at around 57,000. This would be the massive buy zone to look for a long here. I could see it go up here like this also. Or we pump even higher from here, also possible. But this golden pocket, a lot of people are going to look at it, and probably a lot of people they set their orders there. So I expect a reaction from this level. And if we're going to lose this level as well, man, if we're going to lose this level as well, the next area would be around 50K. 50K. And this is also a psychological level, obviously, because of the round number. Also, I've been talking to a lot of other traders, and I asked them, where are you going to take profits from your long? They said, well, every resistance level has just been ignored, so we're just taking profits like at round numbers, you know?
Yeah.
Like this is how far we got already. Like we have to randomly take profits at some levels.
Yeah.
But yeah, the $50,000 level is definitely another very, very big support zone. And if we lose that, then I would say 49 to 47,000. And if we lose that level as well, well, then you guys know we're primed for like some super crazy stuff, which I don't think is going to happen. I think we could see like, if I go on the hourly chart, my scenario here, if we dump, would be a pullback until 62K, a bounce, a bigger drop, a bounce, a bigger drop, consolidate, maybe form a double bottom or something, and then go up. That would be a good scenario in my opinion. But who knows? Let me see what's happening right now. Oh, look at that. It's being bought back up right here. Somebody's like some bigger players do not want that we're losing this low right here because they know what's going to happen. So they gave a lot of liquidity to save the market structure on the hourly chart, I guess. Yeah, right here. They bought it back up. So very unpredictable, but I would definitely look for some longs right here at 63K. And if we lose this level, like I said, around 57 and then 50K. Crazy, crazy. If I would be in a short right here, I would be sweating, to be honest. I would have probably already like closed most of the position on this move down because like the last days or the last weeks, always when there was a slight pullback, we bought it back up, right? Like here, bought it back up. So I would be sweating a lot, and now we're pumping like crazy back up into this prior range that we had. So yeah. Who knows what's going to happen? The 4-hour chart is going to print this next candle in 25 minutes. And it was looking like a good reversal candle, but already it got saved. So difficult to say what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust my algorithm. I went long, going to buy back down into the retracements and speculating on the 70K and above. That's my game plan. Not gonna play against my system, to be honest.
Yeah, wise decision there, because I mean it has been pretty solid. So I, but I gotta say, man, it's crazy time. It's a crazy time.
Solana is at 140. Oh man.
140.
Really?
Holy
And
shit!
it's
Nuts.
pumping like
What
crazy.
the?
I think we actually did print a long signal on the algo in the morning, if I'm not wrong. Let me check. No, but we actually made one on the 29th of February. Was entering long at 132.26 USD, which is up right now. 5.9, rising 6.7, so almost 7%.
Pape pork.
Yeah.
Pape what?
Haram coin.
Dude.
Now,
Alhamdulillah.
as I mentioned, like I can definitely see INJ still looks like the best to me. His Bitcoin pair is also mooning right now as we speak. And here we did not lose an important level of 40 bucks, this purple line here. And yeah, if we look on the daily chart of INJ,
Guys, why is no one of us watching Ethereum, by the way? We always talk Bitcoin and other stuff, but we haven't
well,
had this chart up for a long time.
Ethereum, to be honest, I'm not watching it because I remember this zone here very well, right? So let me just have my tool. We had this consolidation, right, happening here. We had this consolidation happening here. We broke out, and then we had our retest, and I even set the alert here to buy it, right? But then I missed it, and it just went on. So
1 second, can I quickly share my screen? Solana just closed the long. Let me stream that to you guys so you can see it. The trade. Everyone can see my screen?
Yeah.
Cool. So the algo actually got you in at this point here. If you can see the blue triangle there at that candle at the top at 132. And here is the purple exit signal. So I just made 7.59%. With the current settings that I got open, trading that one with a leverage of 4 and 35% of equity. By the way, for everyone that is interested in getting this cool, in my opinion, a very good bull run companion, even if you're a seasoned trader or a new trader, just visit the link down below, sasanalytica.com, check it out. It's 14 days for free. And if you don't want to get it, maybe take a look into the Discord channel and join our thriving community. Hope to see you soon.
yeah, guys, like this Giga trend definitely is the way to go right now. And
I mean,
Solana
those
is still
signals.
looking strong to me. Like for my strategy right now, if I would be in the long, I would definitely not close it right now. But again, maybe we'll come back tomorrow and we're gonna say, look, Giga trend proved us all wrong again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Something
Because
good
if you
about technicals.
because if you take a look at most of those signals, I mean, of course it could have got in down there, but yeah, you can't be always right. But if you take a look at that one, it took that one and it closed out exactly here. Open another one, closed it here, and yeah, loser. But then long, winner. Here it entered another long, closed it out, and all the way up to the top there. And also in all of these downtrends, it made very, very good. Had a very good win streak on these swingy trends like this one. So overall, very, very good results. Very happy with that creation, to be honest. Let's take a look at some others here. AVAX, DOT. What else we got open? Pape. Ordinals is also pretty good. Who is trading ordinals? Have you even heard of it yet?
Well, I've heard of it, of course, but I'm not trading it. And I'm just looking at this INJ chart because it's just absolutely ripping right now. Crazy. Guys, I have to excuse myself. I have to go into another call.
Yeah.
I would say you just go on and do it. After my call, when I'm finished, I maybe hop on back into the stream. But for now, I have to take this important call. Guys, everybody here, please come join our Discord, check out this amazing product, and hopefully we're going to speak in the Discord soon. All right, guys.
Yo, man. See you.
Take care, bro.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Can we just pull up Bitcoin and see what it's doing again?
Sure.
All right, pulling back. Yeah, it's making that threat. Pretty vertical. Elevator down looking behavior.
Yeah, man, that's a pretty strong volume to the downside.
Yeah.
But if we take a look at these wicks here, it really likes to hug this area around the 50 EMA on the 15 minutes chart. So could also see something, evolving like this here. This little Mario triangle flag from Super Mario.
Yeah. And sorry, MJ Moonbow fucking points out I did extend the giveaway 1 extra week for the Bitcoin trading cards. So this Friday, winner will be announced. Cards are getting shipped out of here. $300 value. One of you lucky dudes or ladies. Mel, I'm surprised you didn't throw a 1 in there, Mel. But anyways, yeah, this Friday, winner to be announced for the Bitcoin trading card giveaway. Full set of commons right here. And all 93 of them as I drop them and hopefully not spill them out of order too badly. All right, let's see here. But yeah, make sure to sign up by going into our Discord channel and just simply pressing 1 in the Bitcoin collectibles community. Bitcoin collectibles channel.
Trying to pull up Discord, but it's not working on my end.
Well, I can pull it up on my end. All right. This is our Discord right over here. All you need to do, this is our Discord right over here. All you got to do is go over here, click on collectibles chat, and just type that one in right there. And you know what, Pim? Just type a 1, bro. I didn't put any restrictions on this one, but if we got to do US only shipping, I'll worry about that next time, but this time around it's all good. Don't worry. So you know what? We're just going to count that one, Pim, if you're around, if you get to this another time. So, yep, this is what it would look like. Type a 1 in there and you'll get entered for the drawing. And we'll figure out how to do this drawing in some sort of fun way. Now, yeah, we're coming back though. Yeah, this is yeah, we're threatening that. This ascending structure is already broken. Or breaking. It's trying to hold real bad. Trying to hold real bad right now. Yeah, this is an exciting time. I guess I don't sound excited.
Zone.
Yeah, I don't sound excited. I wish you guys could hear my music, because then at least there'd be some tone to this. But yeah, I'm thinking, Fabian, I'm thinking we wrap this one up soon, and if we need to bust it out again, let's roll again. But
definitely, if something happens, if we should bump to the upside or to the downside, we try to get on ASAP.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is today's a standby day. Look at that fucking bid-ask spread on aggregated perpetual markets. Yeah, aggregated perps is strong, really strong right now. Look how wide that is, dude. Everyone is so bullish. It almost would make sense at this point in time that the Max Payne move is to the downside. I mean, everyone's so fucking heavily leveraged long right now. The Max Payne move is obviously down. I don't think Max Payne is up any further. I mean, no one's getting hurt at this point in time. by Bitcoin price going up. It's just so clear to me that the Max Payne move is down. So I'm kind of leaning in that direction right now.
I mean, there's also lots of guys short. We can just check.
Yeah, probably
Is
some
it-
fucking crypto, Twitter fucks that are short. Some dudes with man buns.
4 hour volume is 18.36 billion in longs and 18.26 billion in shorts right now. So yeah, it's pretty
What's
much
the ratio?
50-50.
50. Okay.
Yeah, on the
Is it
24-hour volume, it's 47%, 73 billion in longs, 73.31, and 54.92% in shorts, which is 73.28 billion. So slightly more shorts are open. No, sorry, I'm wrong. Longs are open more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think global terror oil does bring a good point there. Pain is both ways, but I don't see how pain. Obviously, if you're shorting Bitcoin, if you're trading Bitcoin, and you're involved in a short, an upside move is painful to you, right? But the thing is, there's probably a lot of hodlers out there. A lot of Michael Saylors. You know, I got to lean with Max Payne as a move to the downside. That's what I would rest
Definitely.
my head. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in. We're gonna be on standby today. Prepared to go live in the event that we just need some order book action, some price action. Just make sure that we're paying close attention to everything as it happens live. So, of course, we'll look forward to seeing you guys again. And Fabian, thanks so much for joining me.
Welcome.
Any last second thoughts?
Not much. Just don't get burned on the market and make wise decisions.
Yeah.
Don't get stupid with leverage.
Amen to that, you guys. The market's been doing most of the work for you to the upside, right? So I mean, yeah, pick your battles, choose wisely. Thanks again, Fabian. Wise words. Everyone, have a great day and probably see you at some point again. Peace.